Alrighty. And back. Check live chat. Yeah, that is that video, Lenati. Goodness. It was that one. Ridiculous. Alrighty. And we're back. Welcome in, welcome in. One more hour. Let's see. That. I did get I talked about it a little bit in olives. I will have to try and ugh, I have to try and test it out later. I hate testing stuff out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan. I downloaded that TikTok Studio for Mac. So I did TikTok Studio for Mac. I was setting it up last night. It looks pretty good. It looks like based off of like the preview or whatever, it looks good. We'll have to try it out and see how that works. So might try it out later. We'll see, even if it's just like a hangout live, just so I can like test it. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And then I can simultaneously figure that out with OBS to start multi-streaming. That would be fucking fantastic. I still though, even with my Mac, I need another monitor. I don't have enough room for all my windows if I'm gonna run all that stuff. So it's gonna be tough.
What are we testing?
TikTok Studio on Mac. I know, Crow, but I don't have the money. Are you guys gonna buy me a PC setup? I would love that, but
we could build you a PC.
Yeah, I would just need the money to get all the thingamabobs, because then I could have two monitors and figure it out. But I was saying I was messing with the TikTok Studio for Mac yesterday. I'm gonna have to test it at some point. And like it looks pretty good. It's just like the issue for me is going to be being able to have like all of my fucking windows that I have up all at the same time.
It becomes very overwhelming from the start. But I honestly don't know why people don't go to Mac when they're hosting or PC. I don't understand. I prefer TikTok Studios over this for two reasons. Right. Two reasons. One, I like the ability to move my camera around and I don't have to be full front screen. I almost said full frontal, but you know.
Those
links in bio. In all our but no, I think that's how I would. So this is also us brainstorming. So MAGA, if you want to figure out ways to continue to be upset, we're going to be making like a woman version of RTP, but better. Kinda, sorta. We'll see. But the idea is to stream it on multiple platforms and having this excuse. Because I honestly, I prefer studios. I think studios is a lot easier. I like the ability to play music and I don't have to worry about
my thing is being able to bring up sources the way you do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or like clips and videos of things where they're like, where did he say that? Like I can just pull it up on the screen and show him. Like that's what I want.
This is slightly unrelated, but as a dude that's into hair and makeup, can I say, Monica, your eye makeup is always on point.
Oh, thank you. It took years of trying to figure it out.
You don't compliment my makeup. Fuck you, Crow. No, I'm kidding.
You're in the tiny box, or you're like a duck that's farting on a screen lately, all right?
That is true. I've been like, first off, Pimento does get requests back from multiple people. I actually had someone who's like, I come in because you sometimes have this weird duck that comes in and I kind of like the duck. And I'm like, you mean Pimento? He's just there, so I don't always have to show my face. Because ad homs get tiring after a while. I need to, but yeah. I don't remember what I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this to you. I actually wanted to study cosmetology, but I was already getting bullied because like my mom was trans. So I'm like, let's not put another target on my back. But so I learned cosmetology in my free time. I do Verandia's hair all the time. Like I'm the one that does all of her dyeing. And I even have like a whole Sally's card and everything.
Fucking love that. No, I love that.
We are so I made a compromise with Manny because I miss having colorful hair. I miss having dark black hair. I miss having the fun colors that I used to do randomly. The conclusion is I'm gonna look for wigs just so I don't damage my hair because he's like, we work so hard to make your hair so much better than what it was. I'm like,
that's
I
why I
know.
won't dye mine anymore either.
I miss the black hair though. Black hair
so
with
fun.
light colored eyes and so but yeah.
I butcher this word every time, but I have at this point like half a dozen times done a really, really nice ombre.
You said it right.
Yeah, in Verandia's hair.
You said ombre, right? Cancel Olive Pimento is a chicken.
He
Well,
called Governor Pritzker a fat slob. Takes one to
Even
know
Trump
one.
support, like even Trump himself, only he has ad homs.
It throws people off to find out that I'm super into that because like they know me as like the dude that's like likes carpentry, right? But like I like hair a lot. And people are like, why don't you do it? I'm like, well, now Verandia is very protective of it. She's like, no, that's a thing he does for me. Fuck off everybody else.
There. How many days do they have left till they have to release the files?
I think it would. I'm not really sure, but I feel like the holiday it's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, legislative. I don't think.
W Lauren in the chat for the 2-0 on the Blue app. We have made a little bit more moving forward for whiskey. I have a therapy
Thank you.
point. Oh shit! I gotta change my therapy
To
appointment.
announce that I am much like I did for Nitro. I am I'm issuing a current and preemptive pardon for any crimes whiskey has committed or may commit in the future.
I gotta talk to my psychologist so we can make him an ESA so we don't have to pay the 35 cat rent. I think it's so stupid. Like we could pass it if it was like $20. Like that's fine. $35 for a fucking cat?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Scotty.
Yes, Eli posted like they have like portable monitors. That exactly something like that. That's not even that expensive.
Also, Ember, don't call me out. That's rude.
A and B, no.
You rent a
not I don't rent a cat. It's for my cat. Seal beater.
Hold
I don't know.
Hold on. I'm gonna get yelled at in 4 seconds if I don't do this. Hello, Lamb. How are you today, Lamb?
Lamb will get you.
Do I know Lamb?
I don't know if you know Lamb. That's AMB. That's Lamb.
Oh.
We call them Lamb. Their name on Twitch was awkwardly Am, but everybody read it as Lamb because we can't read. So
Whiskey is not rentable. No, so it's for the townhome.
You were on the Purple Lab days, Monica, in those places that I was also in when I was still 0 Hour Hero.
Yep. Now I'm only on the Purple app when I'm watching like Audie because I mod in there pretty much. That's really
Changes his
And
hashtag
RTP,
whiskey
I
to
watch
nothing
RTP.
wrong. Hashtag whiskey has been pardoned. Military takeover coming to a neighborhood near you. Where? Which neighborhood?
Which one? Fun. Is that? Are you happy about that or not? I don't know.
Because like how I got here was I used to be to talk about Purple Lab people. I got into the political space when Lucid Fox became a political creator because I used to be a mod when he was a gaming stream. That got me into Gremlo and James from the internet, which got me into Jovan, which got me to this app.
Johnny said, "Is this what you do with all the time that you don't have to spend with a significant other?" Yeah, because when my husband's at work, or when my husband's working on the Christmas lights outside, or when my husband's working from home on his phone, I spend time with my friends and we talk about things we care about and are passionate about. I'm so sorry that you have no friends or significant other.
Also, are you telling me that that was awkwardly Am this entire time? Because I always, until this exact moment, thought it was awkward Lamb.
No, it was it was a whole
I
conversation that we've been
I've
calling them
misreading-
Lamb.
I've been misunderstanding this for 2.5 years now.
It said
What?
awkwardly Am, and we all said Lamb, and it stuck, and it's just there now. So this
No,
is your
just-
outlet for your TDS, sure. But the issue is, Johnny, I think you have TDS because you can't critique this man. That's where the TDS would be. I can critique him, and I can critique anybody else who's in politics. So,
I am.
Conversation that I'm going to go into an anxiety spiral over for the rest of the day.
oh no. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed that the President of the United States happens to be dealing with things in my life every single day. That makes me obsessed. That's such a stupid thing to say. You're obsessed about the guy who's in charge of all the things. Like, how dare I talk about that guy?
God forbid we're up to date on politics.
Right.
It
Like,
makes
if I was
no
talking about, like,
sense.
Sydney Sweeney all day, every day, yeah, maybe I'd be obsessed because, that
I would
doesn't-
call you and I would try to
Right.
contact your husband to figure out what's going on.
Right.
My policy neurospice is now so known that in work meetings, I'm the one that gets looked to explain policy. Like I was in a meeting
Yeah.
today, and they were like, "What's COPA?" And everybody just turns to me, and I'm like, "Compact Food Association. It covers Micronesia, the Marshall Islands, and Palau." Like what? I'm like, how do you know that? I'm like, I just read this stuff in my free time. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't take any SSRIs, actually. I'm not diagnosed with anything for that.
I do.
Finn, how are you today?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 50 in Colorado.
Oh, that's where I am too. So Trump is a lame duck president. Which topic would you like to talk about?
Well, maybe I can tell you why I voted for him. Maybe start the conversation that
I
way.
don't. Well, to be honest, Finn, that's just not something that I talk about because he won, so it doesn't matter why you voted for him. I really ask either about these topics or why you're still supporting him now. We can talk about.
Well, okay, so the topics on top of the ones calling for the veterans, judicial losses, economy sucks,
Mhm.
the e-files.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm not. I'd love to be on your show, but I'm not really sure what you're asking me here.
So then I said, like, if you want to do the question, why are you still supporting Trump? We can talk about that. That's kind of more open-ended than picking from one of these topics. But
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we
Sure.
could do that. Okay. So why am I still supporting Donald Trump?
Sure.
Well, fiscal responsibility, and the rule of law.
$39 trillion in debt.
You also
Well-
voted in a felon. You don't care about the law.
Yeah.
Oh no, not her.
Oh no, yes, her. That's my co-host. That's my work wife. You will show
Oh,
her some
okay.
respect, Finn.
Yeah,
And also, you don't
so
seem
let-
to care about
can I-
that.
Can I tell you why I said, "Oh no, not her"?
No.
Because when you go on her,
Wow, consent is a thing. I said no. Wow.
Because
Wow.
I don't deal with bullshit from
Why are
mediocre
they
men on
always
the
in
internet.
safe blue states? They like my blue state, but they don't
I don't
like
get
the
it.
policies. Shocker.
You know, that's how we know I've made it when they're, oh no, not her. That's how I
Yeah,
know I made it.
WU.
Like, if you're that mad and you're that pressed, why do you go in spaces
So
that I'm in?
focus on what I brought up to you, which is $39 trillion in debt. Where's the fiscal responsibility?
well, you mute your guests all the time. You can't get a
Because
word.
I did not give you consent to tell me why you said, oh no, not her. So the consent I'm giving you is to speak on the fact that you said fiscal responsibility, and I'm asking you, how does that make sense when we are $39 trillion in debt?
Here's why I'm in a losing situation, because every time I talk, you mute me as well.
No,
so we
I
can't
only
have a
muted you
dialogue.
once. I muted you
So
once.
thank you. So thank you.
Why did
very
I
much.
mute you, Finn?
You muted me, but you're just like your co-host. You
Why
don't
did
let
I mute
anybody
you,
get a word in
Finn? It was a
edgewise.
very specific reason.
You don't need to
Why
mute
did I
me at
mute
all.
you,
I'm not a
Finn?
little boy. You don't need to
You're
mute me
acting
at
like
all.
one.
You're acting like one.
Well, at least I don't have a button where I can mute a guest. That's
I mean,
supposed
if
to
you
come
went
on.
I know,
live,
'cause
you
nobody would
could.
watch your show. I get that.
Right.
Yeah.
If you guys are
Also-
so smart, you guys lost the House, the Senate, and
Who's
the
you guys?
presidency.
Who's you guys?
39.
Specify
No,
you
I
guys.
want to get back to the point then.
Both of
$39
you.
trillion in debt. Where's the fiscal responsibility?
So I'm going to answer the question, but you won't like my answer. You guys act like he just got in office a year ago and he put 39
How much did he add in 10 months?
dollars.
How much of that debt was added in
I
10
can't
months?
answer that question, but for you guys to come on here and blame the president, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Where's
That's
his
why
not
you
just
guys
blaming the
then where's
president.
his-
lost the House,
fine. Then where, I
lost
won't
the
blame the
Senate,
president. Where's
and
his
lost the
fiscal? Where is his
presidency.
fiscal
Because
responsibility?
you guys are about
Where is his
blaming.
fiscal
You guys
responsibility?
aren't about healing.
Where
about
is his
anything.
fiscal responsibility?
Limiting the size of government, which he's been trying to do
No.
since he took office.
Nope.
No, he has greater government.
He's added more things to the government. He's actually
Look,
added more departments instead of keeping things local. Example,
If
right?
we listen-
When
if
you are
anybody
dismantling,
listen-
when you are
if
dismantling,
anyone
when you are
listen to either
dismantling,
one
when
of
you
you,
are
act like
dismantling, when you are dismantling, when you are dismantling the Department of Education, and you are having other sections of the government, other agencies take over it, you are expanding the government instead of keeping it with the Department of Education because you guys can't comprehend what it does.
2 trillion. He has added
Correct.
2 trillion.
You guys are so right. That's why you've lost the House, the Senate,
Who's
and the
we? I'm not a
presidency.
Democrat. Who's
Who's
we?
point to the Democrat on the screen? Who's a Democrat?
Your government, the way you look at
I said
Nope.
point to the
Finn,
Democrat
you're in
on the
Colorado.
screen.
doing anything. I'm not your son. I don't have
Finn,
to
you're in
point to anything.
Colorado. You're in Colorado. What does being a registered independent get you in Colorado per your ballot?
I can't have a debate with you because you are like your
cry.
co like your
Everyone drop the
co-host.
little
I'm not a-
violence for
I'm not a
Finns.
Democrat. I'm
You
not in a
guys
cult.
are like your co-host. You guys don't want open debate. You
I
wanna
have a
I
name.
want
You
you
wanna
to
show me
directly
why
answer
you-
questions,
this is
and
your
you can't
problem.
do that. You cry.
Instead of showing why you're wrong respectively,
It's so funny.
that's
like
very
you guys
mature to hum while I'm
says
talking.
the person who is
Very
constantly
mature to hum while I'm
crying because you can't have
I'm
a
not
conversation.
crying about-
You have been crying since you
literally
came on
been
this
crying.
fucking panel until you recognized who the fuck I was. You then continued to fucking cry like a beta bitch that you,
You
are.
said
That is
fiscal
the
responsibility
You guys
and
swear. I love that
rule of
too.
law. You said fiscal
swearing.
responsibility and
You
rule
got-
of law. I said, hey, $39 trillion in debt. Olive said, you voted for a felon. And you said, oh, no, not her. Who's crying?
You're the one that's crying.
When you
Address
guys
the
can't answer a
policies,
question,
Finn.
You swear. Like she just swore a minute ago.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
I
you
fucking
stupid
said a
motherfucking
bad
fucking
word.
bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god!
order.
How can you
What?
have a debate
Who
coming
who
up
in
here?
the fuck?
You're
Oh, why did I fucking
disgusting.
follow you? That's
You're
weird. I was trying to mute
disgusting.
you.
You're disgusting.
Fuck.
Who's disgusting?
Absolutely
Motherfuck.
disgusting.
Pussy. Bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. Dick.
Yeah. You're absolutely disgusting.
Were you about to swear? Were you about to swear?
Disgusting.
You were gonna swear. Come on,
say
Finn.
anything.
Finn, say it with
can
your
do
full
it.
chest. Come on, drop the
No.
F-bomb. I know
don't
you
have
can.
to. don't
I
have to
know you
lower myself to
can.
you. You
Actually,
both are
people who
disgusting,
swear have a really
and
high
anybody
intelligence.
listening to your channel
People who
knows
swear
you're
have a really high
disgusting. And when
intelligence,
I
Finn.
did say her, I said, "Oh no," because she's "Oh no," and you can add
You cried about her.
Too.
Yeah, you
Oh,
cried because you
no.
can't address,
Cry
you
me
can't
a
defend Trump with facts,
river.
so you
Two
have to cry.
left psychopaths.
Cry
Can
me
you
a
defend
river.
Trump with facts, Finn, or
I
are you
don't
just
have
gonna
to
keep
cry about
crying?
anything. I'm
Cry
enjoying
me
my
a
best life.
river.
I'm staying home on
In
a
Colorado.
Tuesday
You live in a
afternoon.
blue
I can do whatever I
state.
want.
You live in a blue state where you don't have to face the consequences of your actions because you are
connected here.
safe. Me living in fucking
Blue state.
Tennessee, me
Blue
living
state.
in fucking Tennessee
We
means
are a
I
blue
don't get
state.
the
You're no longer
luxury of
purple,
sitting at home and not have to worry about if I'm able to have reproductive rights. Me living in a state like Tennessee with a Republican president, a Republican governor, a Republican senator, a Republican representative means that I am not represented. That means that people who I love and care for are going to constantly be
disgusting.
undermined. It
Look
says
at you,
the
you're disgusting.
do me a favor, Finn.
Swearing.
Finn, I'll make a deal with you, right? You won't ever see me again. But let's trade places. You come to Tennessee, I'll move up to Colorado.
Ooh,
Deal?
please.
Disgusting.
Deal? No. Finn, answer my question.
Keep
Will you
swearing.
trade places with me,
Okay,
Finn?
hold on,
Disgusting
too.
too.
Finn?
You have no respect. I don't talk to
give a
people
fuck.
who don't have
You
respect.
voted for a man
You
who's a
don't
giant
give a-
bully
you know
who has
what?
no respect for
Just
anybody. You
there,
think I give a shit what you think about my respect? You voted for Donald motherfucking Trump. Shut the whole ass up, Finn. What is Donald Trump doing that is beneficial for the American people?
Disgusting.
What is Donald Trump doing that's beneficial for the American people? You trying to
Finn,
run?
if you're trying to run, come back to the screen and touch the X.
Hi, Annie.
Hi, babe. Most handsome man in the entire world. Are you gonna run?
Eric, over half the country did not vote for Trump because the whole country doesn't vote. So, oh, there it is. Bye, Finn. Cucky little bitch. I'll see you in my OF later, by the way, probably, because I know you guys like to pay me to talk dirty, so it's fine.
Where's the most handsome man in the world? I saw him. Bubby!
He's a runner. He's a track star.
That was weird.
Papa Joe, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
No, ma'am. I just wanted to tell you that was one of the best ass whippings I've seen in a long time.
Thank
can
you,
let me
Papa
back.
Joe.
You can let me back down. That was really funny. Thank you. You made my day.
Thank you, guys. W.
I love
Papa
that.
Joe. I appreciate you. They get so mad when women have voices or curse. I don't understand it, so I'm gonna curse more.
You guys fucking swore. You guys used bad words. Okay, the fuck?
And somebody still said, yes, because he won over half the country. No! The whole country does not vote. Actually, a majority of the country doesn't vote at all. And he still didn't even win the majority of voters. He won the plurality of voters. He just happened to win in the electoral system that we have, which is DEIA for Republicans.
Babe, the bug guy came in and scared the shit out of me.
I don't want to know why he knocked like the popo.
He says something.
I was wondering where you went.
The bug guy came in and he knocks on the door like he's gonna break in, and Whiskey's over here like, the fuck is going on? So I had to throw him in the closet for a second. He sprayed it down. I'm like, okay, have a good day, as I'm talking about ferrets that look like Mitch McConnell.
He did not win the majority because he did not win over 50% of the vote. That is how math and statistics work. Did he win? Yes. More people voted for him than voted for Kamala Harris. But statistically, more people voted either not to vote or third party or Kamala Harris than voted for him. That is not the majority. That is the plurality. That is how statistical terminology works. He is the president. Yes, you're right. He's the president.
Bugman knows about Olive's ferret from Mitch McConnell is a crazy statement. I wasn't even the one that said that Mitch McConnell had a
I'd
fucking
say he
ferret.
is president. I'm very aware that he's president.
Not the teacup instantly. This guy will also whine too.
Oh, I know. He cries all the time. What do you want to talk about today? What do you want to talk about today? Yep.
Maybe fix your bars a bit more too.
How Trump's the greatest president America has ever seen.
What has he done that's beneficial for the
His
American
tariffs revenue.
people? Who's that from?
Oh, his tariffs revenue.
Yeah, what are tariffs?
his
What is
tax
what are
cuts.
what are tariffs? That was probably his internet. That was probably his internet because it was that.
Yes, congressional ferrets are a thing. They help with issuing congressional votes.
Yeah.
Bubby! Come and say hi. Come up and say hi, Bubby. Yay! Hi.
Hi.
You forgot your lunch, didn't you?
Yeah, I also don't have my monies, my cards, so I don't know.
They're not on your phone?
I might have to go full MAGA and just get like a bow and arrow and go out and
You ain't gonna find shit to hunt in Franklin.
Right. Well, there's turkeys. I think that's what MAGA tells me is that they hunt for their food. They forage for their food.
Sure. Sure they do.
That's what being MAGA is, right? Like going out into the city, foraging for the wild game. There's turkeys running around here in Franklin.
Are there?
Mm-hmm.
We have turkeys over here too.
I don't think I've ever seen a turkey. Well, I mean, in Franklin.
Well, like
I've seen turkey.
I've never seen one.
I've never seen a turkey. I have. I miss you.
I miss you. Yeah, I miss you so much. But as we know, these liberals, like myself, we have to keep working in order for the Republicans to make sure that they can stay at home and collect Social Security checks.
I thought you were trying to call me a Republican for a second. I'm like, wait, where's this going?
No, I mean, like, we have to make sure that we are keeping the state afloat, or else, MAGA, they won't have their Social Security, they won't have their EBT, their WIC, they won't have any of their social safety nets. So if it wasn't for us liberals, working these high-end, high-skilled jobs, what would happen to Tennessee?
Happy, did you vote for Trump?
Why did we were in like a old school radio? Did you hear that?
Yes, I did hear it.
Todd?
Somebody says that one called us liberals again, that we're condescending and we have a superiority complex. No, I will always say that there are things that I don't know. I don't know all the information, which is why I hold these lives. Give me factual information I might not know so that we can have conversations about it. That would be fucking wonderful. Chad, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Did you vote for Trump?
No.
All
Either you
three
get us out of this
times
bag or
you
I
won.
drop you.
All 3 times.
All right. Can you get us out of the chip bag, please? Because that's absolutely horrible for people with sensitivities. So.
That was wild. You
The
put
mute
fries in the
button.
bag.
The mute button is outside of the chip bag that you have us in.
Looks like a little microphone.
It might make you remember something if you look at the microphone.
Chad.
Someone said that serving coffee is not a high skill job. If you don't know how to make your own coffee, it's high skill for you, bitch.
Yeah.
That's why you go to Starbucks, because you can't make it.
Chad, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
50 years old, Texas.
All right. Trump is a lame duck president. Which topic would you like to talk about?
Oh, yeah, he's lame duck, huh?
Yeah, factually, yeah.
Factually, huh? Yeah. How you
Obama
figure
had a
that?
lame duck term. Biden technically, because he only had one term. Bush had a lame duck term.
Okay. Yeah,
Do you know what it means?
I do.
Do you? Which topic would you like to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I have 4 topics up there. You can pick one and we can talk about it.
don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's take Bikini Bottom and push it.
Put it
somewhere
over
else.
there.
Which topic would you like to talk about, Chad?
I really don't want to talk about none of it.
Then why did you request that?
I didn't
Was
request
invited.
that.
Why'd you accept the invite?
You could have declined it.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first.
Scared, cucky little bitches. Defend your man.
They
Stand
can't.
by your man.
No, don't start that now. Don't start it. You missed it, babe. We were watching old commercials.
For better or worse.
We were watching old school Chad from Charlie's Angels. We were watching old school commercials, the ones that would wake you up at 3 a.m. Olive is so annoying. Why don't you leave, Sage?
Go away. You guys can scroll. It's magic. It works really great.
Speaking of stuff, all right, I'm gonna give this notice to all the MAGA, because they're so concerned about whether or not I have a job or if I get paid or what I live off of. So just so everyone knows, I have put in my administrative leave for my job, so I will not be working tomorrow. I am voluntarily removing myself from the work premises. And because no one works on Thanksgiving or Black Friday, I will also not be working on it. But just in case you guys are concerned about my wallet, come Monday, I will be fast tracking my application back to the same position that I currently hold with the company that I work for, and I will be reemployed. I'm going on PTO.
AKA, he's taking care of me because I'm getting my teeth taken care of.
Sorry, I just saw all the gifs of turkeys with weapons
Huh?
on my Discord.
What? What the hell is happening?
I don't know. I
What?
just checked on my Discord. Guys, if you want to join my Discord, the link to that is in my bio. Try pasting it in a browser. If it doesn't work, if it is expired, I can fix that. Woeful, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
I did vote for Trump this time.
All right. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
47 and in Georgia.
Okay. Trump is a lame duck president. Which topic would you like to talk about?
Naquan invited me up here, and I think it was after I'd posted a response that said, so long as the Republicans have both houses, he's not a lame duck, but after the midterms, maybe.
There's
Do you
no
know what a
piece of-
lame duck presidency is?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just, it's when they can't get anything pushed through anymore.
Oh.
It just means that they're serving out the rest of their term and being ineffective.
It doesn't mean they're ineffective, though. It just means that that's their last term. They can't run again.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean they're
Yeah.
ineffective. They are ineffective. Even with a Republican-held majority, they are ineffective. The most ineffective Congress I think we've ever had.
Right. Even with your willful, even with your own definition of what a lame duck is, that you said that they're not, but with your own definition, they still would be. How many pieces of legislation has passed underneath this administration for this year?
What is it? Big Beautiful Bill? I think that's it.
That doesn't take effect until next year. So that's one.
Yeah, but
What
what I'm
else?
saying is it did pass legislation, though, did it not?
Right. So how many? But total the total number of enacted legislations for this calendar year. It's like 20.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And I think everything else has been EOs.
Right. That's not legislation, though. That's not
So-
long lasting.
And-
It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to say that it did. I just said that I was agreeing with you that it was just executive orders. Everything's just
Right.
Well, the
basically
agreement
the
would
president's
Right. So
purview.
Congress
Yeah.
is feckless and ineffective right now.
Yeah, that's the agreement. Is that this is actually a lame
Yeah.
duck presidency, regardless of the definition that you want to use.
Yeah, but colloquially, excuse my language. In my entire upbringing, that was the term used always by anyone discussing it in media. Is when a president essentially couldn't pass anything through Congress because they didn't control the houses. That was a lame duck presidency. It was always the last little bit of their presidency, and it was they essentially were locked into being ineffective. They couldn't get whatever they wanted to, even through using their bully pulpit, to get any
Sure.
legislation.
But
passed.
colloquially, sure. But what I would say is that, again, he is ineffective even with his majority.
Yep. And to that
Um,
point, his first administration wasn't technically called a lame duck presidency until after his first 2 years, which he held the majority again.
Yeah. So
Like he's not doing
I don't know.
anything that's
I was in-
beneficial
I was
for the
in-
American people.
There was actually more bills signed in his last 2 years of his first presidency than in his first two. And that's when the Democrats took control of the House. The House?
Yeah. I honestly don't think it matters who's in power. And that Princeton Northwest study that was published a few years ago shows that no matter who's in power, whatever the people want only has a few percentage point chance of being passed. Whatever rich people want passed, it has like a over 70% chance of getting
I agree
passed
with you.
first
What-
round.
What party lobbies
So,
the most for
I-
rich
I-
people?
Both parties do.
No, but the
rich
most.
people
I agree.
fund both
I
parties.
agree, both
40,
do, but
45
the
to
most.
50%.
There's a party that does it the most.
No, I'm going to argue that both parties do equally.
Equally?
There's 13,037 registered federally registered lobbyists, and they don't care. They
Right.
love us
But
fighting one another.
what party,
all they want
what
is
party proposes
to
the
keep getting
most
rich and make their people happy.
legislation that is beneficial to rich people?
I'm gonna argue that both parties do. If
Prove
you have
that.
someone that is proposing legislation,
Prove
for
that.
instance, with the ACA, with
I knew you were going to
with
What about
if you
it?
have someone proposing that the government picks up the tab for the difference between what the customer is paying and what the insurance company is
Why was
billing.
the
If
why
you-
were the
if you
insurance
have-
provisions in there?
If you have
Why were the
someone
insurance
proposing that the
provisions in
government
there?
picks up the tab with no end in
Woeful.
sight,
Why
they
were
will
the
just
insurance
keep raising the
provisions in
prices.
there?
Because they wanted and Obama invited the insurance companies to the table whenever he
Nope.
was essentially
Who-
trying
nope.
to
Nope.
get
Who put him in
Medicare,
there?
Medicaid for all.
Nope. Who put him in there?
Who put what in there?
The insurance provisions.
And then Obama passed it without passing it through
Woeful.
Congress.
Actually,
No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't.
You-
Literally didn't.
Wow. Are you that? What?
WDNE, by the way, for the squab. No, the insurance provisions got put in there by Republicans because they said, hey, you need our votes. We're not going to vote for it unless you put in money for the insurance companies that we lobby for. So that was Republicans. That's not an equally based thing. And also, Obama passed it without congressional approval.
What?
The ACA, the Affordable Care Act.
Specifically, the worst parts of the Affordable Care Act came from one singular individual who was a failed presidential candidate named Mitt I have a binder full of women, Romney.
I leave my dog on my car. That's just a rumor. That didn't really happen.
What?
You never heard that rumor that Mitt
Yeah,
Romney left his
yeah.
dog on his car and drove off? It's a rumor. It didn't happen, but
No, I didn't know.
that was wild. Obama passed the ACA without congressional approval.
I sometimes will confuse whenever what's his face McCain ran.
Oh.
Are
Yeah, I
you
swap them
going?
around every now and then.
Are you going to have real conversations, or are you going to crash out like you did last week?
Trump's the goat.
Oh, he crashed out on mine. He kept calling me fat.
Oh, he said I had Joe Biden's you know what in my back door.
Why did you delete my comment that was debunking you about the Inflation Reduction
I
Act?
didn't.
Sure you did. You
No,
deleted
I
it off your
didn't.
profile.
I did not delete it.
That's why
And I
when I
even
checked
told
your
you I
reply
did not
in my
delete it.
notification,
It's
it
still
said
there then.
comment not available.
It's still there then. And what did I say? No, it's still there. I did not delete it.
What is
I
this
told you in video, on live, I said that I can concede that the Inflation Reduction Act did not bring down inflation. It was other factors. I said that on the live. And then I said, how did Trump do anything for inflation if it went down and now it's going back up? And by the way, they're hiding the inflation report. Okay, that's what I thought. And you crashed out.
What?
We had
Also,
a conversation
Biden-
last week and he
Biden
lost
said
his
the
shit.
same thing.
Today.
Biden said the same thing. Biden literally said that he regrets the naming of the Inflation Reduction Act.
Well, and to be fair, I had made a claim that inflation started to go down shortly after the Inflation Reduction Act was passed. But when I did do research on live with him sitting here, I said, yes, that has been disputed, that it was other factors and it was not the Inflation Reduction Act itself. He commented on one of my videos, and I said, yes, I conceded that to you. I did not delete his comment. It was still there. But even during the conversation, I said, okay, you're right. It was disputed and it was other factors. I said, but let's apply this to Trump. If Trump did anything for inflation, what did he do? And he crashed out on me and said I had Joe Biden COCK in my ass. That was the extent of our conversation.
He came on this morning on a mine and kept talking about the big beautiful bill and how it benefits everyone and how the middle class is getting a cut. And I'm like, no, you're not. And then he proceeded to call me fat.
Like, so I conceded where I was wrong in my claim. I did not delete his comment because I was wrong in my claim. The Wave, how are you today? The immediate teacup. Do you not mean to come up? Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
President Trump is making America great again. How?
How?
Come tell me.
Tell me
Mike
how.
Turner.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
So are you going to send the cookie, though, or are we just going to talk about it? Chicky.
Monty, have you ever thought about a rebel streak on the front?
What is that?
Mm.
I don't know what that is.
What are you talking about?
Hair, rebel streak. It's
Are
like
you talking about a money piece?
Huh?
Are you talking about a money piece?
I don't know what you guys call it. I know what I call it.
What you're calling it makes
Oh,
no
like
sense.
the, like just like this?
Yes, it's called a rebel streak. It's not. I don't know.
It's called a money piece.
No, it's called a rebel streak when I looked it up.
Exactly.
That's what I got.
What the fuck?
It's a money piece.
I've never heard that before.
Would it be like Rogue? Yeah, similar. It's called a rebel streak.
Did a long time ago,
I
actually.
did with my daughter's hair for a minute. She loved it.
I did. So I had way back in the day when I was like 18, I had dyed my hair blonde. I went to dye it black after that. But I wanted to keep a rebel streak in the front. That's what you call it, whatever.
It is not called that.
But
What do you mean it is not?
It washed into it.
Called
So
that.
then my hair back here was black and my streaks were like silver. So I kind of looked like Rogue. It was pretty fucking awesome, actually. I do miss that
You know what?
hair.
Before this Trump supporter goes, hold on. Show me, bring me up proof right now that it's not called a rebel streak. And I will permit usage of ChatGPT.
Can I dye it? Can I dye it if I'm right? Can I dye that piece of my hair if I'm right?
You have to prove that it's not called a rebel streak.
I have to prove that you changed it.
No, that's what I said.
They're similar, but they're not the same.
Okay.
Because
Then
Money
what the-
Piece is like face framing and it's more diluted highlight, whereas the Rebel Streak is like chunky.
That's what I'm talking about, which is what Rogue has.
Yeah.
I still want to dye my hair.
wig.
What color?
I gave you the colors that I wanted to do.
Only if we can go to a professional to do it. You ain't
What?
box-
I'm not
you
gonna
ain't
do it
box
myself.
dyeing your hair.
Fuck, that'd be cheaper.
So much cheaper.
Wait,
Sorry,
hold
go
on,
ahead.
hold on, hold on,
You
hold
can
on,
go to
hold on,
Sally
hold on,
Beauty
hold
Supply
on,
and get
hold
good
on,
stuff.
hold on. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Like people are always like, "Oh, the box dye is cheaper." No, no, no. What's cheaper than box dye is buying a bottle of a developer and the actual powders and doing your damn self.
Yep.
As your dudely friend that is strangely super into hair, that's what I do. Like if you go straight to Sally's, it's cheaper than any box dye and it works better.
It does.
We made a deal that I could get wigs and do it that way.
Paigey, did you vote for Trump?
Yes. Did you vote for Kamala?
I did. How old are you?
That was a weird flip.
How old are you?
18.
You didn't vote.
And you didn't vote for Trump.
But yeah, we made an exception. I was talking about it last night. I'm like, I miss my black hair
But
because
thank
I
you
like
for
your
being
hair.
patient. I appreciate that, I guess.
Well, hold on. So, the no dyeing was a conversation that we had because she wants to have healthier hair and she wants to continue to grow her.
She's slandering your name.
I am not.
Like, she can do what she wants. It's her hair. I'm not.
I can do whatever I want.
And I said that, but she also wanted to have healthier.
Already.
She also wanted to have healthier, longer hair. And I said, if that is the case, then A, we're going to have to go and get it trimmed because they're split ends. And B, you can't really put excessive heat and dye in there because it's just going to kill that.
I want to preface this in Olive's defense. When she first told us the story before the reset, she did in fact say that the reason y'all were talking about is because you guys were talking about making sure she had healthier hair. So she did say that originally.
Thank you. I didn't slander shit.
This is true. I was just fucking with
Yeah, you were.
So Kristen, yes, I am bald, but I do Veranda's.
Yes, I am bald.
What, a bald man can't like to do hair? The fuck?
I do need to go and get my ends cut as well.
Can I get mine just like chopped? I'm kidding. I don't want to do that. No. I probably need the dead ends cut out. I miss my black hair though.
Manny and Crow, I am mad at both of y'all. How y'all did not catch the friend in the background saying say 18?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that.
We were talking about hair. What the fuck you mean?
No, the last guest, I guess, somebody said say 18.
Our friend was in the background. She cannot whisper for shit. So if you're still in here, tell your friend to learn how to whisper.
Look, they're on Thanksgiving break. What do you expect from
Say
them?
18. Say 18.
I didn't hear
I
it.
didn't hear that.
I mean,
Better
18
than-
wouldn't have mattered anyway because we know the math.
Right.
As soon
why
as
not
she's-
why not just come up here and say 19? Just say 19.
And then I'm going to ask them what year they were born. And then
And they're gonna have to do math. You see them teacup to pull out their calculator.
Why can't they
No,
just
don't
have
tell
the
'em, don't
script
tell 'em.
already ready? Like it's just
Mm-hmm.
19 and then they give the year and then it's like, all right, either we believe you or we don't at that point. For the people that don't want to give out their state, you could literally name any state. Nobody here is fucking checking you. Like the people
No,
are
like-
I'm not going to give out my state.
The reason I ask, I would prefer if you're honest, but the reason I ask is to see if you're in a swing state or not. Really, that's it.
No,
That's
yeah,
the only reason.
I agree, but I'm just telling people like they get into
Yeah.
this. Well, I'm not going to give you my information. You could
I'm
lie.
looking. I forget. Honestly, they tell me their age and I forget. I'm like halfway through the conversation. I'm like, how old are you again? Like, I'm not really listening when I ask.
I just kind of ask, you know.
It's just part of the routine now. I'm just asking.
Yeah. I changed my background. I might have done a copy and paste of what you have, but you know, we do the same shit.
New York City don't have Proud Boys.
Oh,
Peanut
God.
butter boys. Peanut butter. God damn it, Raekwon.
This man said New York City Proud Boy.
Peanut
They got
butter.
that here.
He keeps saying it.
Naquan, you can't say it.
Y'all,
TikTok don't
Peanut
like
butter
it.
boys. Naquan, A, it's peanut butter boys because of TikTok. B, it's peanut butter boys because have you seen them?
Yeah, I seen them.
They are peanut butter.
They
Megan,
tried to
I
come
love
up here
you.
once.
When
Some
did I
are
get
crunchy
up
peanut
here?
butter boys,
Just
but
now.
Can we address the elephant in the room though? Whenever they brag about being that, y'all know you got your name from the Broadway version of Aladdin, right? Like the founder's a giant theater kid. Like I need you to understand that. Like I don't get it twisted. I love musical theater, but like it's really hard to be a big and tough with a musical theater name. That's like walking out and being like, "We're the Jets and the
We're
Sharks."
Jet-
Like it
when
doesn't.
you're a
it-
jet,
that
you're a
doesn't
jet bro.
do anything. Like you're dead ass named after a fucking song from the Broadway version of Aladdin, and I need you to understand that.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice, Megan.
Fiero disagrees.
Oh my god, so good. I need to see it again.
I just have to say, Alphaba stole my sex cardigan.
What? Right? Over here, she's that.
Is she showing shoulder?
Oh, she's showing more than shoulder.
An ankle?
How Crow
Showed
got more
leg.
queens than Olive?
That's fine.
I don't
Chat.
know who did it.
How do Crow have more?
Soroski, I will mute you.
Misogyny.
Nicole, hey, everybody! What's Thursday?
Thanksgiving.
Your birthday?
Colonizer
Not
holiday?
That holiday that everybody fucking lies about when it comes to my people. Shut up! This is reparations.
It's a holiday for merchants.
G-side.
So hold
Soroski,
on.
we have to wait to debate it. I would love to debate you on it. We have to wait because I don't want to spoil it for my friends.
Yeah,
will
I know.
debate
I would
you.
debate that so hard.
So I have a
You're
question.
wrong. It's fine.
Why do we pardon turkeys?
I told you why.
I know. but-
Because of the torture that they go through all year to become the turkeys you eat at the dinner table. They're like one of the most worst factory farmed animals.
I just find
That
that
and
it is-
geese for like frogwa. Like if you ever look up how frogwa or I can't
Just
pronounce
watch
it, is made, it's
Yellow Jackets.
horrible.
I just feel like it is the exemplification of the overusage of pardoning in the pardoning system.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's a weird system. Take it
Yeah.
from an outsider.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
I hate it.
understand
I think it's dumb.
It's the dumbest thing ever. If we could just remove the ability to pardon from I would not care.
Hey, Harley Mike, that's a cute little trainer bike you got there.
Nick
Cute little trainer bike. I rode those when I was like 16. So cute.
Also,
Adorable.
read the room.
like my
Why do they always show up when we're shooting the shit?
Why am I getting more than Olive? Olive's been here longer than me.
That's
What is
fine.
this Olive hate?
I might have said something that I wasn't aware of. I have no idea. We
my
took a
God.
quiz today.
Somebody said,
Thanks,
"Isn't
Scotty.
lame offensive language to reference to the physically disadvantaged?" That's not how this is being used. That's
Wait,
not.
what?
Not like a
Because
because like lame horse. That's not.
Again, but they're being hypocrites because they voted for a man who made fun of
Yeah.
someone who was on
Started
the
his
spectrum of the.
campaign that way.
I mean,
Wait. Lame duck is referencing physically disadvantaged?
Lame. The word lame. Like when your horse
It's
comes up
technically,
lame.
like, if you use it in a human context, it's an
Right.
ableist term.
Yeah, which I don't use towards humans because what's wrong with you?
it's the action of the presidency.
Yeah, I mean, they use it for horses
So-
still because
so-
that's what it's called.
It's just
And
it's just like
I
why
genuinely
we
don't know this. So is this the you are versus that is?
Mm-hmm.
But
So if
also,
saying
Pretty
like-
much.
that is lame versus saying you are.
You are lame.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I never knew that was a. Okay.
there's like
Although I don't know how many times I say the word lame in my day to day either. I think it's
And I think actually
probably
the
less than two.
And I think the lame that's being used for the presidency would be the dull or uninspiring because they're coming to the end of their term.
Mm.
Correct.
It wouldn't be the other one.
Oh, that's right. Because words can have multiple definitions.
Correct.
We also
Because we also forgot about that.
those turkeys that get pardoned are dinner within 2 weeks, right? Like
Did he solidify on a name for him?
What a weird thing to complain about. The word.
No, and I'll take a call out from people within the community but it's just a political terminology and I looked up like lame duck presidency. It is in the essence of using it to be uninspiring or dull because you can't like build off of or campaign off of your presidency anymore when it's your last one.
it's because you're kind of like you are using it as the double entendre, right?
Yeah.
So like I can see how it might hit that gray area where somebody might
Kristen?
be upset by it. Still stuck on Rebel Street,
But
but
mine also wouldn't be the double entendre of being lame in way of
No.
physical ability. Mine would be you
No.
suck. You're
mean,
not cool.
And if you're not happy with that, we can go with end of term leader, diminished authority, final year presidency, winding down administration, weakened presidency, power limited administration, authority drained leader, political sunset phase, reduced influence president, on the way out administration.
But this is just such a weird conversation coming from the party that wants to use slurs, like all the slurs. I
Right,
feel like
but that's
that the usage that they should be able to, without consequence, use any verbiage that they want and have no repercussions to that. Like to come in and then say the word lame, I just, it's hypocrisy.
Yep. No, I mean, again, that's everything I say when they come up and they complain about like making fun of people for, you know, their education status. You guys will use the R slur with your full chest. Talk about illegal actions. You voted in a felon.
Morals are subjective, first off. So sticking to make sure that we are sticking to our morals is insanity. If someone doesn't know something, that wouldn't be that they are now immoral or that their morals have been compromised. They have learned something new. You, though, as a Trump supporter, have zero morals. You have proven that time and time again.
And I've had people on that side say, and this is a direct quote, "I wish you would become one of the 22 a day."
Yeah, exactly. Also, the original term was used in reference to bankers within the London Stock Exchange in the 18th century.
Interesting.
Hey,
The
Corn, I've
department.
got a bone to pick with you.
Oh.
Oh.
I do.
That photo is going to haunt me.
He's haunting Trump. That's what I
He's
guess.
haunting Trump now.
And now me. What did I deserve to what did I do to deserve to be haunted by that face?
Okay, I got a better one for you. Hold on.
Courtney, how do I give you the ick? I've been sitting here having conversation.
Dan, I got so much fucking work to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to host.
Instead of a rebel streak, though, my favorite hairstyle is peekaboo, like a deep blue or a deep red.
Can I do that?
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I like that. That's
Peekaboos are cute.
What's her name?
When it's under?
Yeah, what's her
I had
name
that
from
with
Harry
purple
Potter
hair.
hair?
I had that with purple hair. It was so good. It cost me 800 Canadian dollars though.
What is that in francs?
I
And I'm
don't
talking
speak
about
German.
hot dogs, not the
I don't
actual.
speak German.
No, that's what I said. I'm talking
I am
about the
not-
hot dogs, not the actual currency.
On the list of hairstyles Randy wants me to do, she wants me to do a really, really vibrant peekaboo where it's black on top and then the entire underside like fire engine red.
Ooh.
My bestie used to always do rainbow peekaboo for Pride. It looked amazing.
Why do I need to temporarily kick the backup account, Danny? I mean, I will. I just was wondering why. They're
Also,
friendly. So
Ombre.
Is it the Danny?
Ombre is also very
Danny?
the gradient.
Like this.
The gradient shift. Yeah.
Subtle now, but
CA $600 is approximately 55 Big Mac meals.
Can you convert that to Costco glizzies?
Also, I have a theory that I don't actually think. So you know how he says that his favorite sandwich is the fillet of fish? I don't think he actually eats them. I think he lies about that because he did a whole thing where he said that they need more tartar sauce. You're a damn liar. As somebody who worked there, the gun that we use for the sauces, the last thing that a steamed bunned fillet of fish needs is more motherfucking tartar sauce. You don't eat that, or you're a psychopath.
But you
he
gotta
just
remember,
likes the white, creamy.
yes, he
With
took,
half a piece of cheese.
he took a lot of white sauce from Bubba, so it might not be
Oh
enough.
my god.
It needs to be a little thicker, you know? The cheese just adds it that.
Oh my god, I hate
Viscosity.
I hate the cheese on the Filet-O-Fish. I don't know why it's there. That's
Cheese and
gross.
fish doesn't
Don't put
go.
little half.
As someone who
put
grew up
cheese on the
Catholic
fish.
and was forced to eat that every Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Kayla, you reminded me because you said Cruella. The God, what is the RuPaul's Drag Race? I can't remember the judge's name right now.
The one he always has with him.
Yes, the main
Oh god, what's
Min-
it? Michelle. something.
Michelle. Yes,
Mhm.
her. Is that a rebel streak?
Visage.
can
Michelle
kinda-
Visage.
Yes, I'm trying to remember the face right now, but
Are you talking about with the white piece of hair?
Because she just has the one side.
She has the one. She has the one like big bang chunk
mhm.
of
I
white.
mean, it's her iconic.
while we've been talking about this, Kristen has been down in chat losing her whole fucking mind about men talking about hair.
I learned how to take care of my hair from Manny.
My first job was actually in a hair salon, and I have a phobia of loose hair. I have something called trichophobia, and I worked in a hair salon. It was the hardest year of my life, I swear to God.
Yeah, that's tough.
I just lose hair a lot, but that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
This is what removing gender norms look like. Men can have no hair now.
Kristen said no.
Kristen's a bitch. What? I don't know. I miss my black. Like, my black hair made me feel so powerful. Granted, it was Dollar Tree box dye, but
when I did black hair, I kept getting asked if I was half Chinese. I know. Even like I had friends in university who were like, my Chinese Facebook keeps asking if you're half Chinese, and I don't understand why. I do, however, look like Snow White if I have black hair and red lips. It's kind of scary.
I think the last time or really the only time that I've ever dyed my hair was to the grand opening in California at the Chinese Theater for the Alice in Wonderland, the first Alice in Wonderland movie, and I dyed the tips of my hair turquoise because of the Cheshire Cat. And then later I was like, I got to cut them anyway, so that's why I did it. It was the only time I've ever dyed my hair.
I mean, I always say do it because hair just grows back. It grows back. I can't give you big. Olive took the big screen and then is paused.
Yeah,
well, you know.
No, and I'm not. I already saw your picture, Naquan. You're not getting the big
I was
screen.
going to say, we're preventing Naquan from getting it. Let's be
Absolutely
honest.
not. I'm going to be leaving anyway. My kids are on break this week, so.
see, black hair, red lip.
Yeah, I love it.
Babe.
So can I dye it black with box?
I mean, I'm not giving you permission.
Why can't we just go to Sally's or go to Ulta or go to some
Sally's?
But it's just milk.
What?
Sorry, I'm guessing you have a different kind of Sally's than we would.
Oh, it's like a beauty supply warehouse.
It's a beauty
kind
store.
of thing. Yeah.
It's where Manny gets all his nice hair stuff.
I forgot. You're in Canada.
I have Canadian language.
What's the
barrier
Canadian
issues.
Sally's? What's Sally's in Canadian?
It would be, hold on, let me get the full name because
I was like, is it like a Twin Peaks or like a
My picture is just milk.
Nick, I'm about to turn off your camera.
Like we're not going to do what is it? Fox? Arctic Fox or whatever that dye is.
I did Arctic Fox. I also did Splat.
Yeah, or is it color? No. What,
I might have been thinking of
Manic Panic.
Manic Panic, yeah.
And I also used
That's what I had to use for my purple hair. It sucks.
when I turned 18 and I bleached my hair. I only bleached the roots because I was stupid. I did bright pink from there was Arctic Fox, and then the dark green was Manic Panic. And then I decided to go to the Dollar General to get black hair dye. Don't do that. That's how I shaved my head. I also think that was a cry for help, and no one realized that it was my cry for help.
They don't hear it.
This was the last time I had hair because this was the color I used to keep my hair all the time.
Hey, that's like my color usually
Ooh, I
when it's
like
not
it.
faded.
That is
you look like you write poetry.
Yeah, what is that? Geeky colors? Punky colors. That's punky colors. That's punky colors.
You look like you write poetry.
He looks like he writes poetry.
Actually, he kind of looks like he belongs in the Emerald City.
Kristen always says that I look like I listen to Tool, which is weird because I've never listened to Tool.
You look like you listen to Tool.
Never listened to Tool?
No, I've never listened to Tool, and every time everybody gives me shit about that, I actually, out of spite, added a bunch of Tool albums to my wish list just because I'm like, I'm not gonna put in effort unless you like pay me. So
I
you
will
can-
actually go and get you all
You
of
can buy me
Maynard's
Tool
discography.
albums.
No, this is.
You can buy.
Where's
me
your
Tool
wish
albums,
list?
And then I'll feel obligated.
Where
to
is your
listen to
wish list? Is
It's
it
in my
JeffBezos.com? Where is it?
It's in my bio. And I've made this agreement with people. I'm like, if you want me to listen to Tool, you will buy me the Tool albums because I have this
There you
weird
go.
thing in my brain. If you like give me a thing, I have this mental like hang up where I have to use it. So that's the easiest way to force me to like listen to some shit that I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, is to buy it for me because then I'll have this like moral obligation to fucking do it.
Yeah, Crow's birthday's after mine, babe.
There you go. Speaking of birthdays, mine is in 5 days.
And what are we doing for it?
I don't know. I'll go live, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Different project by
Told you
Maynard.
Wicked was my birthday gift.
There's another project that Maynard has done that I love very deeply in my body, and that is a perfect circle. I fucking love a perfect circle.
We need to talk Wicked.
We do. I will. I saw your message. I was going to message you back, but we were in the middle of,
Yeah, no. I was
can't
doing
be
it while my
happy
ADHD
Wicked.
remembered.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to drop y'all down. Like I said, I got to do like harsh lunchtime. My kids are here again.
Why do they have to be fed every day? They're so demanding.
So demanding. I
Hey,
can't.
hey, I saw nerd shit in there. I didn't see a perfect circle, or I didn't see Twizzle.
You gotta scroll down. It's on that list. I promise.
Gotta scroll
It's a
down.
big list because like everybody in my family also wants a list, so I just add everything to that list and people can figure it out.
Really quickly, if you want to see a really old photo of what I looked like as a marching band participant, go check out Ari's server. See if you can find it.
Be in a marching band. All right. I love y'all.
Love you.
Bye.
That was actually an ornament that we just got. We got SpongeBob in the marching band singing ornament, because like those will be gone if we didn't get them now. So that's great. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We had some MAGA. Again, it was all feelings, no facts, just feelings and being upsetty spaghetti. That's just how it is. I appreciate you guys. As always, I do post my lives every single day the next day onto YouTube. My Discord is in my bio. If I need to update that link, please let me know. I can absolutely do that. I will see you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, whatever time that is for you. I am working on trying to be brave enough to test out TikTok Studio on Mac so we can try that out, see how that goes, and then I can work towards multi-streaming. That would be wonderful. I would love to be able to do that. So I hope you all take care of yourselves, drink some water, spend time with friends and family, unplug when you need to. If you guys are on break, for the dumb holiday, not holiday that America tends to celebrate, I make sure you're taking care of yourselves and enjoying that time. James Jones, you can come and debate me tomorrow. I'm done for the day. I'm getting out of here. I love y'all.